do that through the emulator.
Emulate the disk drive speed?
Oh god. What have I walked back in on?
Oh, you'll see. It gets better. See, not only did Acclaim, the people behind the atrocious Children of the Atom port make this, but they're making this on the Amiga. That means a 5-button game is going down to 2 buttons?
Or 1, even.
They were able to pull that off with the Game Boy Mortal Kombat 2 port, but you never know with Amiga.
Yeah.
Amiga is a crapshoot, to say the least.
Well,
you get some real good gems here and there, but in between you get a lot of crap.
yeah. Maybe one day I should showcase is one of the better Amiga fighting games.
Sadly, I don't think you can get much better with the Amiga than Top Banana. Like, Top Banana is probably the Final Fantasy VII of the Amiga lineup.
Yeah, that's one or...
Go to options, show them the options.
This is not the Genesis menu, I swear.
And, by the way, yes, this is indeed supposedly the same company who did the Genesis port. Or probably lots of, well...
Acclaim did pretty much all the home ports of Mortal Kombat back in the day.
You mean Probe? Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I remember seeing Acclaim on Mortal Kombat 2 for the Super NES. I remember that commercial distinctly.
Yeah.
I think Acclaim, like,
play.
for realistic blood.
Fuck. That was close.
Suddenly my other Amiga games started showing screenshots. Horror!
I'll get to Overrun perhaps soon enough.
I'm glad the AI is giving us the fatality demonstration.
Yeah. Even if they mostly prefer to do the stage fatalities, maybe the AI would eventually do character specific fatalities, but I don't know.
One time Shang Tsung did a babality on me, that pissed me off.
The end boss does a fatality on you instead of their fucking awesome fatalities.
Yep.
That's just saying fuck you. You don't deserve to see my awesomeness. Oh wait, you're talking about regular Shang Tsung, not boss?
The one, yeah, the regular one before Kintaro and Shao Kahn.
Oh, okay.
I've played this game a lot more than I should have, I think is what I'm trying to say here.
Oh, if only Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 were on the Amiga, then we could rag on that.
I would hate to see, like, the color loss on, say, Cabal.
Oh my god.
And I can only imagine what color Dan Forden would be in that port. It's like Dan Forden covered in saran wrap.
Dan Forden in blackface.
Ah! Dan Forden in his Jinx from Pokemon cosplay.
Hold on, I pause.
Back down, low punch. Oh.
At one button, so the move list may actually be bitten.
Because I remember, like, all the ninja fatalities because they're, like, the easiest to do.
Back down, low punch.
Let's see what's the case for this game. Yeah, fatality. half the screen back low fire. I wonder if I can make it. Oops! That that was not.
What?
Oh no, it's the you cloned yourself by doing an easy, and now you must fight all of yourselves fatality. Well, Mortal Kombat 2 has quickly become face-off. I'd like to imagine a Nicolas Cage version of the Nun.
I'd like to imagine a Nicolas Cage version of Johnny Cage.
He's getting ready to punch off Scorpion's head. Die!
Wait a second. Johnny Cage? Nicolas Cage? They're related! Of course! Why didn't I see it before?
I guess.
It's kind of hard to tell the distance in all the different ports because of the different aspect ratios.
Yeah.
Especially when you're used to playing arcade or Super NES, and then you go to Genesis.
Well, the Genesis version's already disorienting because of how much faster it is than the arcade version.
Seriously?
Yeah, the Genesis version is like Mortal Kombat 2 Turbo.
If that's the case, I can't imagine how slow the original is. Oh wait,
Well,
we're playing the Amiga port.
We're playing the Amiga part where there are no rules. This is a chaotic world of skinned alive toasty announcers. Oh wow, level 2 is a pushover compared to level 1.
Sub-Zero, you can do better than that.
I don't know, I think Sub-Zero is like low tier in Mortal Kombat 2, but then again he's Reptile, which I remember being bottom. Ah!
Oh, right when we started talking shit, he gets his shit together.
He's basically trying to make sure we respect this port, or he'll haunt our or else he'll haunt our dreams.
I am not low tier! Fuck you!
Now I just need to find a way to like hack into this port and replace Dan Forden with like an all-red That's So Raven.
But we let you guys paid for the Amiga Mortal Kombat, so in case I'd feel like having to check out a move list, at least you guys will know.
I can't believe someone actually compiled a move list for the Amiga version of Mortal Kombat 2.
Some people just have too much free time. Oh, look, and they're from Poland, too.
Poland, the more terrifying place than Silent Hill because you're stuck playing the Amiga version of Mortal Kombat 2.
Well,
Okay.
to be fair, the port seems to be not too bad if you haven't be familiar with the better versions.
Yeah, because you
Electric-
expect to play Mortal Kombat with more than just one fucking button.
I like that they made the friendship like word in rainbow font. Can you do Fergality in the Amiga version? Doesn't
not
look
sure.
like it. It doesn't look like it according to the move list. And why on this stage does the blood look like barbecue sauce?
Move list.
Okay, move list. Electro Kazasi is... Actually, the easiest one seems to be holding whatever that red button is for 5 seconds.
Let me check out.
Who's that for? Oh, Shang Tsung?
Raiden.
Raiden.
I see one for Shang Tsung, too.
Yeah, Shang Tsung is pickable in this game.
Maybe I
Yeah,
just
but I'm saying it's also a 5-second fatality.
yeah. Maybe I just do a babality.
Wait, I don't think you can do a babality if you press the punch button.
There's only one button in the Amiga. Unless you get the 2-button controller.
Oh my god, because of the buttons, you can do a babality if you punch.
Babality.
Okay, now it just looks like an MS Paint baby. Like, look at that MS Paint diaper, that looks so awkward.
Now we're against Nick Cage.
Yeah. And who knows if
If only this was Mortal Kombat 2 28 people so he can fight Tom Cage.
Fight.
There's Blaze in the background not moving at all. Probably because the Amiga's trying to process his movement.
I'm so good! I'm so good!
They call me Little Johnny T!
why my drag queen?
They call you a nigga!
Fuck off.
Okay, stage fatality is
I-
up.
Too late. I wanted to do the babality again.
I wanted to see how the stage fatality looks on this port, personally. It's like loading the next...
got a stage fatality once, and he just... And in that particular stage, he just hits the ground with no blood. It was like a no-sell.
I was hoping to make that evil Leo canon
Fight.
by making Johnny Cage a baby.
So let me get this straight. Kung Lao's hat, which is sharp enough to saw through human bone, can be freely blocked with your wrists with no pain whatsoever.
Well, every move does chip damage, even normals in Mortal Kombat, but yep, that's fighting game logic for you.
Yep.
I think my favorite use of his hat is in his friendship, where he, like, accidentally kills a dog in a fetch accident.
What?
Yeah, his Mortal Kombat 3 friendship is him playing fetch with a dog, and the dog gets killed by the hat.
Oh my fucking god. That is morbid.
I agree.
I wonder if any
Fucked up, dude.
of the Mortal Kombat characters would happen to
Well-
be PETA activists or something.
Well, fucked up in the context of a series where there's this guy that tears off somebody's leg and beats him with it.
Yeah, but people are different than animals. Like, at least, you know, the people fighting, they're doing it out of their own volition. Like, they know what they're getting into. You enter the Mortal Kombat tournament, you're gonna fucking die, probably. Like,
Especially
you
if
know
you're
what you're signing up for.
version.
Fight.
Wow, Shao Kahn, your crowd looks pretty dead today.
Alright, let me...
Yeah, Kano's not even trying to resist. He's just standing there.
He's accepted his fate.
Fuck.
Lose your mind, Kano fight.
He's like, they're gonna try to replace me in Movado. When the PlayStation 2 comes out, I might as well just not even try. And Sonia's immobilized because in the back of her mind they know that her model would look like a guy if it wasn't for the boob physics.
Oh lord, which game was that?
Deadly Alliance.
Oh god. The one with, fuck, what's her name?
Midway and NetherRealm in general really had a hard time actually doing proper female models for quite some time.
Yeah, it wasn't until MKX where they didn't look terrifying.
It's like they actually got artists who finally knew how to draw the female body for once. Because even in MK9, Sonya's like, wow, you look pretty manly. And not in a good way.
I was the
Not
most
that I'm into
concerned.
that, but, you know,
I was
tomboy.
the most concerned with Sindel's model, personally.
Oh god, Sindel. If you look at one image of Sindel's model, you would have nightmares for like a month.
Mainly the Deception one.
Deception one is even fucking worse. Make that 1 year.
You'll never masturbate again. Mortal Kombat Deception. This is how, like, Christian parents keep their teenagers from masturbating. They get a Mortal Kombat Deception, and every time they try to beat it, the image of Sindel just flashes into their minds. And they just stop.
The power of Sindel compels you! The power of Sindel compares you! I just said compares. What the fuck?
It compares.
Compels you. Compel.
Mortal Kombat versus King of Fighters universe.
But
Well,
have you guys seen that you can just manage to throw me out of my torpedo move?
That's the AI. The AI with throws are so broken. They can throw you while you're lying on the floor, and they are not afraid
Yeah.
to do that.
Super Turbo isn't much better. DJ can throw you out of anything.
I'm more concerned with how good he's reversaling me with maximum hits of that uppercut move. I love how the AI, like, deliberately makes you slide down the spikes all the time.
Oh yeah! I'm the Kool-Aid Man! I killed somebody and wrote a book about it!
Oh yeah, Mr. Scratch!
Fight. Outstanding.
Liu Kang is just so stoic about his animating color loss pants. Okay, at least this stage actually doesn't look that bad. All things considered, Amiga.
Fuck.
Like, most of the stages had, like, one dominant color. Here we have green, purple, and blue.
Hey, they actually made Liu Kang blue!
Liu
They
Kang
weren't
was,
Marvel about it in Mortal Kombat 2.
Liu Kang wasn't fat.
It's not like Marvel where you have to have... No, you have to have slightly less yellower Wolverine as an alternate palette.
Yeah. To say nothing of the alternate paths of the ninjas in general.
Yeah, those are like, we don't want it to look like a completely different character, so let's just hit the darken part of our image filter tool twice.
That reminds me of Sin's palettes. Or was it... No, it was DJ Van. Where he would just play with the hue and saturation slider to get palettes, and I'm not fucking joking about that.
I did that with my Sea Evil Ryu. Just
That's
for
why
like,
you did it!
I know. And then I had like someone else do like the Golden Boy in the quote-unquote MVC3 palette.
I wouldn't be surprised if MC2 helped you with that when he was less ashamed of doing NBC3 palettes.
Yep, it's him. And also, Adam Lexus was the one who did the AI.
Yep.
That must have been fun.
Yeah.
God, the compression just makes Scorpion look like he's taking a bath and vomit.
Don't scratch the bed. No, no, stop!
Namco behavior will get skinned alive Dan Forden to scare you.
Anything will scare her. Just me throwing a Coke can in the trash scares her.
So I'd hate to see what would happen if you, like, showed her Sindel's model.
She'd be like...
Speaking of which, it's been a long time since I've seen Dan Forden. I think he's trying to catch me off guard, but it's not gonna work.
No, we're just waiting for him. Yeah.
He pops up behind the trees instead of Jaden Smoke. God, what are Jaden Smoke gonna look like in this port?
Well, I'm not sure. Would I be able to even get that far?
Yeah, good point. Considering this AI so far, Jesus.
Not to mention, seem to be getting increasingly rusty.
Fight.
It's like these grapples were designed by John Cena.
Now, I'm pretty sure he would know how grapples are supposed to look. It's more like the grapples were designed by Moku. Can't even align an SFF properly.
And annoying thing is
Wild
that whenever I
circuit.
start blocking, it's not that easy to let it go.
So, Jesuszilla, you mean to tell me that you did not use Moku's Talbane for reference when you did the wild circular target binds?
Oh God, no! Jesus fucking Christ! I can only imagine how his looked.
Well, there's a million ways something can go wrong, so I'm having a hard time imagining it.
Reminds me, you just reminded me of that Infinity Mugen Team Talbane that was pseudo Marvel vs. Capcom style, where he still had press start in his fucking sprites. Yes, I'm not.
I thought only
joking.
Ryowind did that. I thought Ryowind was the only one
Ryowind.
that did.
No, it was some other guy. It was from Infinity. Not even Ryowind did that.
If only everybody used the camcorder.
Ryowind's camcorder sprites are better than having press start. Just,
At least he ripped out the press start.
huh?
Fight.
I remember just scrolling. I remember just playing with that thing and being just mind blown. How do you fucking miss that? How do you put that in SFF? I don't fucking understand.
Infinity Mugen Team, and also Baraka's zoning is apparently improved in this port.
Hold on, let me check out. Oh,
Wow, Liu Kang, you're an idiot.
pretty much.
Like in the arcade version, they just block that and then throw you.
Nice compression.
Please wait while loading. What? Oh no, Liu Kang broke his left hand.
No, his right hand.
Liu Kang broke his transparency.
Oh, Liu Kang loves me this much? Is that what the fatality is conveying? That's a nice smile Baraka has there for being in this port.
Fight.
Sonic Boom!
Oh my god, Jax's stance, what the hell?
This isn't a brutality, this is a fatality.
This isn't a brutality, this is an animation cut.
Fight.
I love that the AI doesn't even try to do all 4 body slams in this sport. That uppercut, like, was a clean hit and he threw you out of it. Like, this is what sucks about, like, one-player Mortal Kombat. Like, you don't get a fair fight with the AI, so you're forced to exploit it rather than actually play the game.
Yep.
And why do I even have a feeling that for AI some moves would seem to be even more broken when it's controlled by the AI?
Because Ed Boon is a jerk.
Fight.
That's kind of why I could never get into Mortal Kombat as a kid. Like, the AI
Well-
was just too brutal for me.
Outstanding.
I played mostly with friends, so that's how I was able to get into it, because fuck living off arcade mode in those games.
If you leave off arcade mode in Mortal Kombat, you're gonna have a bad time.
Fight.
It's like how Neo Geo used to do their AI, but worse.
Hold on, let me see.
New.
Fuck it, I just do.
Back forward, down forward.
Oh, he did it! Did he turn him into a turd? What the fuck is that?
I think he not only turned him into a baby, but he also tore off his face.
What the fuck?
Look at Sonya just looking away from this horribly compressed fatality.
What the fuck?
Scorpion looks a bit like a Tarkatan in that portrait.
He looks like he's just taking a bath in lava.
Fight.
And Melina looks so disappointed that she's red. I like how her pants seem to be merging with her skin in some of her sprites.
Fight.
Did she just miss a line during her own win pose?
About time with the did a character fatality.
I like how the head didn't even bounce. It's like the fatality half gave up.
No, get away from me. Namco, get away! God damn it. My God.
I know you're talking to your cat, but I just want to half believe that the Amiga port of Mortal Kombat 2 is trying to break into your home as well.
Well, if they gave me an Amiga with it, I might actually, partake in that.
Just stream you and Vance playing it, and thank God that Shiva's not playable.
Oh, God. He was the one who was doing that shit like the entire fucking time. Then when I started doing it, the stream started bitching at me. I'm like, I'm just fighting fire with fire, dudes. Like, don't get mad at the game. Don't get mad at the player, get mad at the game. Like, fuck.
Hold on. Oh, fuck it.
So every time you continue, the AI just falls for the Blade Fury. Oh, wow, what the hell did that mutate Katana into? It looks like a Silent Hill monster.
Fight.
Melina, something is terribly off with your stance. And I just love those color loss artifacts on her too. It looks like she's all covered in glitter.
Every time I try. I think Melina just cannot be straight out uppercutted. Every time I try uppercutting, she just straight up suplexes me.
The AI does that.
Yeah.
At least it's been established very clearly so far.
Fight.
I like that Raiden's frowning in his portrait. It kind of matches the mood of this port.
Fight.
She just suplexed you twice.
Fatality.
Ha ha ha, no mercy, now you're a Teletubby.
Fight. Come here!
That was close.
Well, at least he knew to respect the harpoon.
Fight.
I just swept.
I wonder why nobody tried to get an LUA script for how the hitboxes look in this game. You know what's messed up is that there's probably some parallel universe where Trinity Mugen specializes in Mortal Kombat conversions.
I can imagine that.
Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 Ermac released by Vans. And then Koopa Koot comes along and releases, like, Dramen.
Fight.
What the fuck is a drawing?
He's that guy in a mask with flies all over him in Deadly Alliance. Ah!
Sounds like something Chuchorio would make.
I could have tried timeless gaming when the AI would keep blocking that. Oh no. Oh, I thought I was. Well, I
Wait,
thought
that's how you...
Discovered Warrior from Mortal Kombat. Who is this?
You were punched... Oh, I think because you only have one button, that's how... You just fight Jade for winning.
Fight.
We will see this on Discovered Warrior as soon as this loads. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like how Goro's lair looks in this. Don't use projectiles. Jade's immune to projectiles. Also, why is Jade white?
wasn't she still white in MKII anyway?
In MK2, she was more like suntanned.
Well, fuck you, MK2. Saying I must return to the outworld.
You must return to the Outworld because nobody wants to fight Jade for too long of a time.
You must return to the outworld and still be masturbating the time you have died, my old thing.
You must return to the Outworld and look at Sindel's model.
I'm surprised you didn't get that last one, Arpa. Considering that's what Ray said to me.
Oh!
Return to the house and still be masturbating. You have died, my old thing.
All I remember is like, he was like, you have no dick in Mugen. I'm like, what?
Yeah, you have poor dick in Mugen.
Okay, now Dan Fortin's like in full swing again.
Fight.
He's trying to like get you excited for the end game, even though you're fighting Shang Tsung, who is easily one of the more aggravating AIs in this game. Oh, please don't tell me that he's gonna transform in this port, because I can only imagine that with the Amiga.
Yep.
Granted, at least it's not the PlayStation version.
Well, I wish I could have.
Oh,
defeat-
it didn't trigger a load time when he transformed.
Possibly because, well, I've set in the hardware settings more RAM than usual, so the port would have immediately load the fatality rather than load when necessary.
Oh wow, modern technology has made this just slightly worse than the Genesis port. I think. It keeps transforming into you. The AI is just mad disrespecting.
I'm not even sure can I even make this because my credits are running out. Fuck.
Oh right, the home versions of this game had limited credits. I don't know what miracle of fate got me through the Super Nintendo version, considering the limited credits.
Maybe I should start save stating or...
You're down to a third of your credits. Good luck.
What?
Because I'm pretty sure you would need at least 12 for Kintaro. Kintaro is an ass.
Oh god, Kintaro. Fuck him. He's probably the least fun part about Mortal Kombat 2.
He's worse than Shao Kahn. At least with Shao Kahn, you can, like, after a certain number of continues, he just starts taunting you for no reason.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. With Kintaro, it's just like, fuck you, game over. You don't get shit.
Grabs you out of block, stomps you at the least convenient moments, zones like an ass.
Well, Erdor, you only have 2 buttons at most.
Yeah. And the controls... Maybe I'll explain later how the controls sort of work. Fuck.
God damn it, Shang Tsung, do you have to use the same palette? Like, I can't even tell who's who. Oh,
Actually, Baraka's palette was always just like blue highlights, that's it. Well, as alternate, I mean.
Ah, fuck this, I'll just save state.
I guess because they can't saturate white. Because I'm pretty sure that's how, like, palettes are done with digitized games, considering how many fucking colors there are.
Well, back in the day, you either had 16-bit color or 32-bit color. So you didn't have a lot of choices.
Hold on! Hold on. Hold on. I think I'll just, well... Fuck. Because I'd like to show you guys something. Or... Hold on. Fuck. I'm trying to show you guys something.
Are you trying to do the decapitation fatality?
Something even better.
Because with that fatality, what I do is like jump and then press like the back since you won't like get velocity. Maybe this is just a montage of him taking his frustration out on Shang Tsung. He's just not telling us yet.
You could frame step the inputs. If that emulator has frame stepping, I don't know if it does.
I'm just loading the save state over and over because I try to put out something. I'm not sure. What's going on? Yeah, actually, you know what, guys? I'll just, well... Ow.
Friendship, but since there's one button in this port, I'm not sure how they do that.
Hold on. What happened to the voice quality?
That's what I'm wondering too.
I'm guessing Skype's just being naughty.
Yeah, now it's
Skype.
getting better. What the fuck?
Yeah, Skype will do that.
Oh. I just...
Flawless victory.
Because I just want you guys to show something. Hold on, let me save state. Now. Hold on, what was his...
Fightcade now supporting the ROM set for Amiga Mortal Kombat 2. That's how we did that.
Okay.
They're already supporting the Genesis version of Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3, so why the fuck not, right?
Why don't they support Ultimate Mortal Kombat Trilogy? Mortal Kombat Advance now on Fightcade.
Why don't they just support Mortal Kombat Project?
I totally kicked all your asses with Fireboy. You all learn that I'm the real little Johnny T.
That reminds me, Motor Roach, he's got some stories about the actual Fireboy, like the user Fireboy who inspired Fireboy.
Please tell me he is a drag queen.
I wish he was. He's actually a dick.
Oh.
He's a delusional dick.
As usual.
Yeah, that's sort of part of the course in Mugen.
They call me an asshole!
And I don't know what's going on. Does the fatality suddenly don't work on Morphed Samsung or?
I wouldn't be surprised if they just cut out fatalities, to be honest with you.
No, actually, the thing is, I remember you could do fate finishing moves on Morphed Samsung. I just need to. I'll just try. Let me just try pulling out one of Samsung's own fatalities. What a stupid.
Outstanding.
One. What the fuck? That the fatalities just got disabled all of a sudden.
It's like the game randomly put in a combat code for you.
Fuck. Yeah.
You got this far, now you have to play Mortal Kombat just like in the tournaments.
Maybe one. I was hoping I could show glitch, but maybe next time.
Fight.
Of course, that doesn't work.
Fight.
This is gonna be ugly.
Yeah.
Ah, Dan Forden, stop it.
$5 says Kintaro would throw me out of the torpedo move anyway.
The thing I did, at least in the arcade version, was like jump kick, jump kick, jump kick. But even that is like only a 10% chance of working.
Fight.
Erdor, if we were celebrating for Fight K, we'd be playing Jackie Chan, probably, if it had an Amiga port.
I can only imagine what compressed Kim Mary would look like.
Fight.
Oh, he doesn't need to throw. You can just throw out 2 fireballs with no cooldown.
I know it.
Mortal Kombat 2 Kintaro. Still more balanced than DBK.
DBK just has too many tools.
Fight.
Yeah.
I like him, but he has too many tools. And I'm probably guilty of some of those.
Yeah.
At the very least, I can counterpick with Rubber Saw or Cocuin because the Emerald Splash will just make him lose his arms. Or dizzy him.
Lose his arms. What is this? Kill a kill?
Kill a kill guard mechanics. Imagine if Kill a Kill had like an Amiga game.
It would
Some
probably be a lot like the Akira Amiga game.
Some parallel universe where there's like the Amiga 10 instead of Windows 10.
Amiga 10. Fuck, that'd be kind of cool, actually.
Fight.
We don't have to worry about security issues because our private data is all compressed beyond recognition.
Yeah. I could get behind an Amiga 10.
Fight.
It just Amiga Vista was a really rough ride in that universe, I heard. Okay, that was just cheating. 2 fireballs and then a stomp while you're on the ground.
So, yeah, I went off credits, and besides, I've gone pretty far in this pod anyway.
Doesn't matter, I think all you get in the ending is Raiden destroys the world, have a nice day.
That was Mortal Kombat 1, but
Oh,
yeah.
right, sorry.
Arpa! I thought you would know that. Arpa.
Or,
Fuck, I'm not that good at Mortal Kombat fandom. What do I do?
or maybe that's Shang Tsung.
Arpa.
Or maybe that's actually, wait, that's actually Shang Tsung's ending in MK2.
Oh. I guess I have to redeem myself by finding an Amiga at Goodwill and then getting Mortal Kombat 2 for it.
Good luck finding an Amiga in America. I could never find one.
Yeah, it's
Oh, I can.
it's
Could never find one. And I've tried, I
yeah,
think.
yeah, it's well, America Amiga did exist, but it's mostly, well, an European thing. Whatever the case, I'll restart the stream just in case.